Got a bunch of coat hangers today. Going to make a closet. I'm going to start freeing up a bunch of space around here. Well, I just watched the President's State of the Union. The country is in deep, deep trouble. You should have seen the Democrats. The most disrespectful. I mean, they just sat there and, what a depressing crew. But I guess they've got the right to do that. It's understandable. It's understandable. Because they're the weakest party. The Democrats are the weakest they've ever been, well, since 1920, I think it is. The great Barack Hussein Obama, we have to thank for the demise of the Democratic Party. Maybe not the demise, a bad case of the flu. If you're like about 80, that's what the Democratic Party's like right now. And they don't get it. They don't understand how to get back into power. They keep thinking, oh, history has it that there's going to be a big wave election for the Democrats to take back the House and Nancy Pelosi will regain the gavel. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's even worse in the Senate for them. Barack Obama is responsible. See, everybody loved him. He loved himself. He loved himself more than he loved the party, the Democratic Party. Let the Democratic Party go to hell. He was responsible for 1,100, I think, 1,100 state House and Senate seats lost. 1,100. Who have they got? Nancy Pelosi, 86 years old or whatever. No, 78. I think she's 76 or 78. You should see the interview. If I can find it, I'll put it in there. Just go look it up. It was Nancy Pelosi and, of all people, Chris Cuomo. I mean, Cuomo, what got into him, man? He's going totally off script. He must be looking to get fired. He went totally off script with Pelosi and asked, Pelosi's just sitting there. She's, with all due respect, you don't know what you're talking about. With all due respect. When they say that, with all due respect, meaning the amount of respect that's due to you is what I'm going to say this. What's going to come next. Which in other words means I have no respect for you, and then they say what they're going to say. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I'm just so happy that I'm able to live right now in the age of the great Donald John Trump, President of the United States. And then when this memo comes out, there's going to be people that are really, really going to be upset. And they're not going to be listening to Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi in their voting. Because they're not, these two who have the audacity to think that they're going to go up against the guy who wrote The Art of the Deal and win anything. They're dragging the Democrats down with them. Who are the Democrat stars? Who are they? 77 or 78 or whatever she is, Nancy Pelosi, and then Chuck Schumer. These are the stars of the Democratic Party. These are going to be the people that lead the Democratic Party back to the majority. No, they're going to drag them down like a couple of freaking lead balls, dragging down a poor little, I don't know, whatever you want to think, swimming out there. It's going to be, you can't swim with a couple of anchors that are Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. I mean, it's just, I mean, you can't beat this. I mean, this is just, I mean, this is dramatic. Every time, it's just dramatic. It's powerful. And Donald Trump has gone up against the Democrats, the media, Hollywood, the universities, all the lefties, and he's come out a winner. Because he is a winner. He's a winner. He was a big star in Davos. And if you're a person that doesn't watch, the interesting thing about it is that, and I did a video once where I was talking about how I believed, and this is way back when I first started doing videos, when YouTube was before Google even had it. And I did a video where I said that I believe that a Nobel Peace Prize winner will come out of YouTube. Social media. Trump is also up against social media. Twitter is like 1984. Twitter is not good. And YouTube is starting to have some issues as well. But Donald Trump has overcome all obstacles to do for the American people what I've never seen. These presidents, these guys running for office say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do the other thing. And, well, after our first 2 years or 3 years, well, we've had trouble dealing with the other side of the aisle and blah, 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 blah. Trump is ticking them off. Promise after promise after promise, check marked, off the list, off the list, off the list. And he's put the Democrats in a big, big dilemma. Maybe that's the right word. Because he's offered them, I think, over $1 million. He's offered them 3 times as many DACA people in this deal than Obama did. So, I don't know. You have to do your own research on that. In exchange for things that don't affect the DACA people. But the Democrats don't want to go along with it. The Democrats love chain migration because it means many, 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 many votes for them. No more chain migration. Oh, the Democrats will throw it up there, just throw it up in their own mouth over that one. No more chain migration. No more visa lottery. Merit-based immigration. It's beautiful to live in the age of a God among men, Donald J. Trump. I'm Hal Rodney. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Keep the faith. Wait till the memo comes out. They're going to be screaming, and they're already nuts. They're already in a and what is known as a Trump derangement syndrome. They don't know what to do or how to do it. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. But there's going to be a lot of Democrats turn on Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer once this memo comes out. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful time to be alive, to watch these nasty, treacherous snakes in the grass. And I'm not just talking about the Democrats. I'm talking about the FBI. The heads of the FBI, Barack Obama, and Hillary Clinton, using the FBI as though it's the KGB. And these people have the audacity to be talking about Trump and the Russian connection. You gotta be kidding me. Enough's enough. If you're not on the Trump bandwagon by now, don't worry about it. The Trump bandwagon has plenty of room for everybody. What are you going to do? You going to come with the winners, or are you going to stick with the losers? I'm Hella Rodney. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.